Today I'm setting some diamonds, bead setting them in this customer's ring. It was a ring that he won for sales, so he wants to finish putting diamonds in it. There were 2 over here, and I put in 2 more here, and I'll put in 3 here. And then he wanted the blue sapphire replaced with a 1/4 carat diamond. So first of all, I'm going to get these bead set diamonds done, and then we're going to address the 1/4 carat diamond in this head. So the first thing you want to do on a bead set, or at least the first thing that I do, is I want to find the center. And so I take my anglet graver, I think it's a 0 or a 1 degree, and I come across this thing from square to square, from edge to edge, make a line. Then I do the same on the other side. This whole inside of this ring is hollow. So I have to be very careful. I don't want to drill clear through. So one of the things, this whole inside of this ring is hollow. So I have to be very careful. I don't want to drill clear through this, cause problems. One of the problems will be is that it won't match the rest of the stones. Once light penetrates through there, it'll shine differently than the rest of the stones, and it'll either look shiny or dirtier, one or the other. So we're going to be real careful there. So the first step is to kind of mark it out so you know about where you're at. Then I try to find the closest part to the center of that. And we put a starting point for the drill. The next thing, I'm going to put a starter drill in here. This is just some wax to help the drill bit so it don't burn it up. These are kind of expensive. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to use a ball burr, and we're going to come down just far enough to go over the top so that the girdle of the diamond lays in about 1/3 of the distance, so we can set prongs or bead prongs over the top of it. Now I'm looking at this and I'm fairly close. So these are about 2 millimeters, and they're SI1 stones. not quite deep enough. Very important to have the right ball burr or setting burr, depending on what you're setting, and make sure that the diamond fits snug. If it is loose, you've got a battle on your hands. If it sits in there nice and snug and it doesn't want to move out of there, 2/3 of the battle is done for. Okay, next step is to sharpen an engraver, and I'll be back in a second and we'll go ahead and show you how I set them. Now, I'm going to have to take her down just a little bit more. So, but to do this, you have to come in and then come up on the rock up on the top and do all four sides, and you try to get them as even. So you want them, I'm looking right here, I know where my two prongs need to go to start. So the first one is crinked up over the top. I don't think I can get in any closer. A little bit. Okay, and we'll try it again. Okay, I think I broke the tip. Yeah, broke the tip, so I'll have to sharpen it to do the other two sides. So we'll go ahead and this is a beading tool. It's got a little cup in the center of that. I resharpened it by just grinding around the outside edge of this. And you can heat these up and then drill them down a little bit if they get dull. But this one seems to be in pretty good shape. And you make a cup bead. And then you do the other side. And that's how that's done.